What's up, guys? For today's video we're going to do an updated review for the Timex Command. I've had this watch for just over 6 months now, so I wanted to give you an update and see if my opinion has changed at all on the watch. So let's go straight to the talking points. First item is price. So 6 months ago I paid about $110 out the door, so that's after taxes, after shipping. Right now I think you're looking at it ranges from about $60 to $120 depending on where you're buying from. So, you know, obviously if you can get it for $60, then that's a great deal, but $120, no way. Next item is tactical, schmactical, dressy, or casual. So I would say that this is definitely casual. Whether or not it qualifies as a tactical watch, I guess we'll discuss, but if I had to pick two, it would be tactical and casual for now. Okay, functions. So you've got right here, this is your mode button. So you've got your stopwatch, timer, hydration. So what the hydration is you set it's basically a timer, but it's on a constant loop, and all it's doing is telling you when you need to drink water. So you can adjust the timer to whatever you want, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, anything you want, and it'll just keep going over and over again. And after, so for now, every 15 minutes it's going to beep to remind you. It doesn't have a vibration alarm, so it'll do an audible beep to remind you to drink water. So going back, you've got stopwatch, timer, hydration alarm, alarm 1, 2, 3, and back to main time. And then to adjust is right there, so you hold, and this is the illumination button. So that brings us to our next topic. Let me go ahead and turn off the lights real quick. So there's your illumination. Very good, very soft and easy on the eyes. I think this is one thing that Timex does very well, is their Indiglow and their backlight. Okay, and then next item is visibility. So visibility, 10 out of 10. For a negative display, they do a very good job of making it clear and easy to read. It really helps that you've got these big numbers. For a mid-range price digital watch, I think Timex beats Casio as far as negative display goes. Alright, going on to button and crown placement. Obviously this doesn't have a crown. The button placement, in my opinion, is weak. Because as you see there, all the main ones are on the side right here, and also on the side right here. And the problem is they're very easy to press. So any kind of wrist movement is going to cause accidental button placement. This is most notably seen during exercise for me. Like if I'm doing push-ups or bench press or anything like that, then, you know, I'm gonna hear constantly on the side of my ear just constant beeping from my wrist hitting the button. So that's where I think this watch fails to be a tactical watch, because I think in a tactical situation these buttons shouldn't be that easily pressed, especially if you need to be monitoring something with a stopwatch or, you know, whatever it is. I just don't think that they should be that easily accessible. Alright, next one is band quality and comfort. So band quality is still good. It's still survived very well. I still keep my opinion on thinking that it feels cheap. I think they could have done a better job, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to keep comparing this watch to a G-Shock, but I mean, G-Shock bands are so good, and this one, it's hard to explain, but we'll go right into comfort. So this watch sweat factor is very high, and also the texture is very grippy, which I don't know if that's a good quality to have in a watch band. I think it should be able to kind of glide smoothly over surfaces, because it's so grippy, it's just gonna stick onto your skin and not move at all, and it's just gonna sit there, and you're gonna have to, on a hot day, you're gonna have to adjust your watch constantly to just dry up all the sweat under there. But as far as durability, I mean, it's lasted great, so can't knock them on that. All right, next one, overall, and should you buy? So my main complaints with my first review was that this watch was too expensive to truly be a G-Shock killer. And because that's what I felt like Timex was trying to do. I felt like they were trying to introduce a new digital watch into the tactical rugged watch category that would basically beat G-Shocks. And at $100 or $110, I just didn't think I was getting something that was better than your mid-range G-Shock. Now that the price has adjusted to, you can buy this watch for $60 online, I think that makes a lot more sense, and I do think that it is definitely worth it at that price range. So if you are shopping and you find this available for $100, I would say hold off, because it's not a $100 watch. Because it's no different than your standard digital Expedition. There's really nothing else that you get in this watch. I mean, nothing is metal or super rugged material. The display or the plastic cover isn't like some special scratch resistant cover. And I mean, just the band quality, from everything that I know in a watch, from what I've experienced in $100, this doesn't meet those requirements. But other than that, at a $60 price range, this is an excellent watch. It does everything that, what you need a digital watch to do. And if you're a fan of Timex digital watches, then you're going to be a fan of this one. And it looks cool. That's definitely a good reason to get a watch if that's what you're into, if fashion is your thing. I mean, this is a good looking watch. And it's big, so if you're into big watches and big displays, then definitely recommend that too. But yeah, so I guess my opinion really hasn't changed too much in 6 months. But still, overall, it's a positive review. I don't have much to say negative about this, other than I didn't think it was worth $100. But if this is your thing, if this is the watch that you had your eye on, then I say go for it. Damn the price, because you can't put a price on happiness, right? So anyways, that's my review, that's my opinion. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video helps you with your next watch purchase, and tune in for the next episode. Alright, bye.